not supposed to take a picture or record around this area. So.
Why?
Oh, because it's in construction. It's some instruction. So.
But that's why I came here, was to take pictures.
Excuse me?
But that's why I came here, was to take pictures.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine.
When I say.
Stop right there. What are you doing here, sir? Can you lower your face? H2 to all units, do we have 911?
Hey, although you need to report to First Circle Drive, ASAP.
H2 to all units, can I have the off-duty officer come out here, please? Excuse me, sir. Time to stop recording. Sir. S1 to all units. I need the off-duty officers out here immediately.
Come on, guys.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Back up, sir. You're causing me to be concerned for my safety.
I'm not backing nowhere.
Back up, sir.
What are you gonna do?
Back up. Back up off me.
What's the problem?
There's no problem. Go away.
Uncover
Sir,
your face.
You're on private property.
Uncover your face. Uncover your face.
Son, will you go get the officer in there?
Uncover your face.
You have no
Bailiff,
authority
yes.
to detain me or hold me for anything.
Uncover your face.
Oh.
You're being detained right now. You're not going nowhere.
You're a security guard. You can't
You're not
detain
going
me.
nowhere.
Michael.
You better tell him back up. Me or hold me for anything.
Uncover your face.
Oh.
You're being detained right now. You're not going nowhere.
You're a security guard. You can't
You're not
detain
going
me.
nowhere.
Michael.
You better tell him back up.
You're not going anywhere.
You better tell him back up.
You have Michael. I need you to back up, please.
I'm right here. You
Okay.
ain't going
Thank
nowhere.
Sir, at this time, you do have to stay.
No, I don't.
You're on private property. You do understand that?
No, I don't.
You're on private property.
Where's private property at?
This whole
Do
campus.
you need to see the private property sign on all the signs?
Nope.
This is a private road.
Nope.
This is private property.
Well, I'm trying to traverse and leave the property.
But you're
Then why do
recording,
you
and
have
at
your
this
mics
point,
on,
you're,
and why
you're
are you recording?
at this point, sir, you're recording other individuals. You do
Yeah.
understand the people walking up? That is a felony without their right.
Even you know that's stupid, and you know how stupid that sounds when you said it because I see you
It's a
laughing.
rule, sir. I apologize, but it's a
It's
rule.
not the rule. It's not the rule. Okay, I'm going to go on about my business.
Here's
If
what
you
we
touch
have-
me, if you touch me,
He's not
Okay.
going to touch you.
No, sir, but this is police right here.
well, good. I'll deal with them. But
Okay,
you need to
brother.
keep this guy away from me.
He's not going to touch you. He didn't touch you. So.
You better keep him away from me.
Okay.
He's walking around recording individuals. He will not reveal his identity, whether he has any kind of identification.
He's got a mask with assault
He's-
rifles on it.
First thing you need to do is get this guy away from me.
I'm not
All right,
going
come over
nowhere.
here, sir. Let me talk to you.
All right, who are you?
I'm Officer Guzman with the Houston Police Department.
All right, Guzman.
This is my credentials.
I'll take your word for it. What's your badge
Well,
number?
what's going on? 6530.
Okay,
Why are you taking pictures?
because I want to. I'm not nervous. I was fine till you got in my face, start threatening me.
Here's the
Look at you.
Look at me. It's cold outside. I'm an old man. I'm bundled up for the weather.
Here is the issue. This is private property, though.
This is not private property. I checked the GIS survey with the city and the county. This is not a private street.
Unfortunately, it is. It even says so on the signs.
Nope. I see a sign right there. What does it say?
That
The
one-
side street is private.
Well,
The
can I
primary
get some
street is not.
identification on you?
I do not.
I'm just
That's it for Viola 911 is in route.
We already have our en route.
10-4.
Are you detaining me?
Yeah, you're detained.
Okay.
Sir, if you can stop.
It's called a cell phone.
Westlake, BP.
You might want to educate these security guards. They have no authority to detain somebody on public property,
We were not
absent a
detaining.
felony. He said I was detained. Clearly said I was
We're not
detained.
detain you until the officer shows up.
No, you're not. You're absolutely not. Absent a felony. I don't have to identify myself to you. You're a security guard.
I'm not a security guard. How are you?
I'm
Steve
doing
Ayala.
okay. And who are you?
Steve Ayala. I'm the operations manager for the
How you
security
doing?
department. So
How you
I'm,
doing?
I'm coming out here. You have to admit, somewhat suspicious. So we're just trying to get that information.
I had no problem with somebody walking up and asking me what I'm doing. I'll tell them I'm out here in public taking pictures.
Pictures of what?
Anything I can see.
Well, I see 2 cameras. Go ahead and call.
One.
Did you call David Barbie?
No, I didn't.
Would you call him right now, please?
Yes. One officer did ask him, and he yelled at him.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't. See, this is why I run a body camera, okay? Because so many people out here just lie their teeth out.
Okay. Well,
This guy over here in the purple detained me against my will. They surrounded me and held me against my will.
they
And that
held
guy,
you? They touched your person?
no, he didn't touch me, but he threatened me. I got it on body camera.
Okay.
That's fine.
You know, I'd like to know that because I don't want any of our staff to
Yeah,
touch
they
anything.
have no authority to detain somebody on public property.
I completely understand the rules of security.
Okay.
So, you don't want to identify yourself? This
No, I
this
haven't.
person right here has identified himself as a member of law enforcement?
He has.
He can ask you those questions. We have.
He already has.
Okay. Did he give you any?
He didn't want to give me information, so we have a unit coming over. He's detained.
By you.
There are signs on the property that say this is private property, and like I said, we're just waiting for another unit right now to arrive.
Okay, you may want to call the county. I'm telling you, the GIS survey indicates this is a public road. The side roads are all private, okay, but Grisby is public.
Okay.
You're good.
Even if it were a private street, which they claim it is, I told them that's fine, I'll leave, allow me to go, and they refused. You can't trespass me until I've been warned and given the opportunity to withdraw.
We're getting a uniform officer to come over, and I mean, if that's the case, then you're going to get warned. If this is private property, that they're informing me that there are signs around the property that's
Show me.
private.
Where'd you see it?
Where do you have signs for private property?
Every side road says private property.
Yeah, every side road. The side roads are private. I admit that freely.
Well, I never said Grisby wasn't, but you were recording on a side road over there at BP Way. Or not BP Way.
Nope.
Westlake. What is that road?
It's Westlake.
Which one? Westlake
Westlake.
Park Boulevard? Yes.
Which
that
is?
a private.
It is not a private road.
Westlake Park Boulevard is not a private road.
So every road but that one.
If you go
All the side streets, and these confirming what the GIS survey says, all the side streets are private, and they are marked, they are labeled, but this street and that one over there, hold on.
So after you pass Westlake Park Boulevard on this road, on this road, Grisby, after you pass Westlake Park Boulevard, that side is a private road. And then BP Way is, Helios Way is private.
Do you want an autograph to go with that photograph?
But this road, Grisby, this side is Grisby.
So I'm going to FOIA that, so make sure that you send it on to Intel.
Okay.
Because if you
For my
destroy it,
records. It's just for my record, so
it doesn't matter.
just for my record.
It doesn't matter. You've identified yourself as a Houston police officer. You're
Yes,
now
I have.
acting in your official capacity.
I already identified myself. You don't want to identify yourself, so like I said, we're waiting for a
3802
unit.
says I only have to identify myself if I've been lawfully arrested. Am I under arrest?
You're not under arrest for right now, so
Okay, so you're acting in your official capacity. That is now public record.
Okay.
Make sure you do not destroy it. Make sure you send it on
it's
to
not going
Intel.
to be destroyed.
Okay.
It's going to be on my cell phone.
Okay. Because I will FOIA. I'm going to be FOIAing it.
Okay.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
I got a dildo strapped to my leg. What is that illegal? The GoPro's not illegal? Are they cameras of mass destruction? It is not private property. GIS survey says this is public.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Officer Wynn?
Yeah, also win.
But it's spelled Nguyen.
Yeah. NG is silent.
Yeah, okay.
So, what you doing? I know you're video recording.
Absolutely. Are you running your body camera?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. I couldn't see the light flash. Just making sure.
It doesn't flash. It just stays red.
Okay. I am walking down a public street, public sidewalk, taking photographs of anything I can see. I was surrounded by security, detained by security against my will, threatened with physical violence, and then this officer showed up and also detained me.
What you mean he detained you?
Just what I said.
He detained you? Did you say detained?
I said detained. Under threat of physical force. The security guys. This guy's been all right. Actually, I think I've met him before while he was on duty, but we'll get to that later.
Do you mind me asking why you recording?
It's trees. It's a nice looking area.
Understood.
Looking for squirrels and birds and just anything that's it's a nice looking area. Why would a photographer, not come out and take pictures of it?
Well, you know what this area is, right?
I
energy corridor.
I don't know about all that. It's just a bunch of office buildings. This one I know. This one's BP because I saw the sign over there. It said BP.
Do you have any ID on you? Just to identify you.
Do I need to give it?
I'm just asking.
Okay. Do I need to give it? All right. Do I have to give it?
If you can give me your name and date of birth, that'll be fine. If you don't want to give me your driver's license, I can run it anyway. If you're clear, the thing is that hey, we just want to identify you, just like I've identified myself.
Well, you identified yourself because you're a public servant.
Yes, correct.
In the course of your official duties.
Sir, yes, sir.
You're required to identify.
This area, you know the area is the energy corridor. You've got all of oil and gas.
I don't know anything about that. I don't care about that. All I care about is nice looking trees, nice looking buildings. Makes for interesting photography.
Understood. Do you have your ID on you?
I do not.
Okay. Do you want to give me your name?
I do not.
Why is that?
We have no right to the information.
All right, but you got to understand that the area you're in is the oil and gas.
So oil and gas can freak out and come out here and just grab me and hold me against my will no matter what I do.
Part of this area, they.
That's what they're making. So that this is the street. So I hear. So and they look at it.
Anybody can walk on the sidewalk, take videos, take pictures. There's nothing you can do like that. I can't just see anything. Recording.
I haven't detained anybody, obviously, because the building of church. So what I would ask is when we call, when I first came out, his words were, "You better step it up because your clock's ticking."
Hey, what you meant by that? You got to step it up.
Unreasonable amount of time for a detainment. Reasonable amount of time, according to the Supreme Court, is about 20 minutes plus or minus.
So who's detained you?
Well, your security detained me under threat of violence to start with. Private security. Let that sink in for a minute.
Well, basically, when you're supposed to survive,
we've not asked him to step anywhere with us or stay anywhere.
So you don't want to give me your information.
Well, if somebody had walked up and just said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'd have told them. If they'd asked, "What's your name?" I would have told them. But now we've got this kind of response, which means you're going to generate a report, even if it's just an information-only report.
I'm going to generate a report.
You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Department policy requires that you generate at least an information-only report.
I don't have.
That's going to go to the Intel Division. Intel Division is going to take that, and I could end up on a terrorist watch list because I want to take pictures of squirrels and trees.
Well, okay. Look.
You're not going to be able to reason with me to get my identification. I am not going to give it, period. 3802 says I only have to identify myself if I've been lawfully arrested. Lawfully arrested.
I saw your video.
You saw my video. He needs in the car, Samson. Wonder what video he saw.
Is it okay if I film him, officer?
Absolutely, it's a public sidewalk. You can take pictures, anything you can see. As a matter of fact, I highly recommend anytime the police are present that you film for your safety.
No, I don't have to be myself. I'm safe.
You think you're safe?
Oh, I'm safe. See these officers over there? I'm safe.
That doesn't mean you're safe.
Yeah, I'm safe. You ain't gonna do anything to me, so
No, I'm not going to do anything to
Well, then
you.
hush.
But they routinely, don't tell me hush.
I can say
I'm not your
whatever.
son. I'm not your
I
child.
can say what I want to say.
No,
Just like
you're
you got
wrong.
the freedom to speak,
You're
so do
wrong.
I. Hush.
To eat a dick.
See what?
You heard me.
I didn't hear you. What's that?
You heard me.
No, say it again.
I said it.
That's right. You won't say it again, would you?
Well, what are you going to do if I do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do if I say it
I'm
again?
filming you.
You're being stupid.
Okay,
You're being
wait.
childish
Okay,
is what you're
now.
being.
Gotcha.
I'm not your child.
Gotcha.
I'm not your
Gotcha.
child. I don't care if you
Gotcha.
take pictures.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
You're just making yourself look like an idiot.
Okay. You can film. We can film you too.
I don't care if you film me. That's the whole point. I don't care. The police officers are filming right now too.
I'm pretty sure they are.
All you have to do is FOIA request to get their body camera footage. You have everything you
I
want.
don't have a problem with that. Sir, is that okay if I...
All right, sir. Look, you got to understand. You know the reason why you're here and what you're doing. But I'm not here to question or anything. As long as you ain't breaking any laws, you ain't. Right now, they're giving you a trespass warrant. You can't go into their property. Can't go into the garage.
Are they alleging that I went onto their property?
No. They're saying that in the future, if you do go onto their property,
Why would I go onto their property?
like I said, if they're saying that if you go into their property, they will get you arrested for trespassing. They'll call us and have you arrested for trespassing.
Okay.
You can walk on the sidewalk, on the street, or whatever you want to do, record or whatever.
Well, it's dangerous
It's
to
your
walk
right.
in the street.
It's your right.
It's dangerous
Okay?
to walk in the street.
Well, it's up to you. Cross the street, use the crosswalk.
Of course.
Okay. But at this point, you're free to go. Or free to record or video what you're doing.
You concur with that? I'm free to go?
You're free to go,
Free to
sir.
go.
All right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Is this guy still behind me? Ah, yeah, there he is. You said I'm free to go, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not detained now. Did you want to get some better pictures of me?
I didn't know what YouTube channel we're going to be on, man.
You said you're going to be on YouTube.
What channel?
How about Live Leaks?
Family?
Yeah.
I know you, man.
Who am I?
Subscribe to your channel. Turn that thing on.
Who are you? Who am I? You said you know me.
I seen you do that. I seen you do it in downtown. Come on.
Oh,